When fascism meets friendship, anything is possible. How did My Little Pony Friendship is Magic become intertwined with the most notorious board on 4chan? Stay tuned and find out. My Little Pony is a media franchise and toy line developed by American toy company Hasbro. Friendship is Magic is referred to as the fourth generation of the franchise and ushered in a brand new cast of characters and also new fans. A collective of individuals outside of the show's intended audience, mostly adult males, had taken a keen interest in the show and its characters. These fans had come to be known as Bronies, a portmanteau of bro and pony, and became hated by most of the mainstream internet, commonly being portrayed as perverted, fedora-wearing, and fat. The origins of the fandom can be traced back to 4chan's Comics and Cartoons board soon after the premiere of the show. Some users had given the first episodes a try due to a clickbait article that had brought the show to the board's attention. Some had given it a watch to make fun of it, but actually ended up enjoying it and recommended it to others. Pony discussion had quickly grown considerably and found its way around the internet. Bronies had soon gained a reputation of being invasive and lustful. The mere sight of a horse would infuriate some users. By 2012, 4chan's former owner, Moot, had received so many complaints about the growing number of horses that he made a new board to contain them. Thus, on February 16, 2012, MLP was born, on the condition that ponies were banned from anywhere else, as stated in 4chan's Global Rule 15. 4 days after this, now renowned anti-fan Lee Goldson made his first post, pointing out that My Little Pony was followed by Barney in the regular morning TV schedule. MLP's board has a blue background, which means NSFW images are not permitted. Despite this, erotic postings of the cartoon ponies are a daily occurrence. And to this day, My Little Pony has some of the most Rule 34 art of any fictional series. 1 year prior, in 2011, another 4chan board known as Pole, politically incorrect, was created to contain the racist, anti-Semitic, and anti-LGBTQIA2S plus sentiments that had permeated throughout the website. The former website owner himself has compared Pole with Stormfront, a community of self-proclaimed white nationalists who support true diversity and a homeland for all peoples. Over time, Pole amassed attention and new users from around the world, becoming infamous throughout the web for being edgy teenagers who post swastikas and racial slurs. Pole came to mainstream attention during the United States presidential election of 2016, where they supported candidate Donald Trump for his anti-globalist opinions. Their effect on internet culture and reality itself had become enough to attract attention of opposing candidate Hillary Clinton, who declared that the popular meme image Pepe the Frog be classified as a hate symbol. This board was also the origin of QAnon, an anonymous poster who claimed to have knowledge of government secrets and amassed a large cult following, leading to catastrophic political unrest and a violent overthrow of the government. Since then, the average number of posts on Pole has more than doubled, a large portion of which coming from Reddit's R the Donald, which had a patriotic boomer user base clashing with the fascist users of Pole. Troll posts about cuckoldry and BBC began to fill the board. Pole was now known internationally as an alt-right white supremacist hate platform and was being monitored closely by government agencies. Here we have two very different online communities, white supremacists and My Little Pony enthusiasts, whom are both hated for different reasons. A very special April Fool's Day brings them together on April 1st, 2017. Each year, the mods of 4chan throw together pranks for the website, like changing the site's appearance to mimic Google+, or infecting posts with COVID. For 2017, the joke was that users would go to their expected board and find that it had been merged with another, like how CO and CK became COCK, or MLP and Pole unbirthed mlpol. mlpol was probably picked specifically as a cheeky way of the moderation staff to get back at these two communities, expecting them to not get along. Initially, confusion and conflict set in from both parties. Pole tried to continue its race crusades as per norm, while ignoring or berating the Pony fans. When the Bronies realized they were now on a red board that allowed NSFW content, they unleashed their unrepressed, gratuitous cartoon horse nudity. This had an unintended effect, however. The Reddit users fled upon sight of Ponypuss. The equestrian ecchi was effectively deterring Pole's new Reddit users from the original National Socialist discussions. The Pole users felt that the flood of Pony had reminded them of what Pole was like prior to the 2016 election, and the MLP users loved being free to post Pony Poon. Art of a white pony with blonde hair and blue eyes, Ariane was created to promote the union of the Nazi Party and Bronies. By the end of the day, Pole users that once hated ponies found themselves clopping along with the Bronies, and MLP users that once hated Pole took the red pill and never looked back. The next day, April 2nd, mlpol was still accessible but made hidden. Pole and MLP were also reinstated as separate boards. The users still there continued to post and pondered the fate of the board. Would it be made a permanent addition, or was it only a matter of time until they separated? Despite their enthusiasm, the momentum did little to stop what happened next. On the 3rd, mlpol was permanently frozen. Users gathered and coordinated a spam on the board QA, which did not improve the mods' opinions on them. Within hours, mlpol posts flooded QA in a demonstration known as the Midnight Revolution. One poster in staunch opposition was Lee Goldson. He had created a computer program that cross-referenced any image posted on 4chan with an MLP fanart database so he could personally attack anyone posting ponies at any time. On April 4th, the new owner of 4chan, Hiroyuki, posts a tweet of mlpol's emblem and calls it cute. This ignites great hope for their own board. Despite this, mlpol is permanently deleted the next day. Despair sets in, and pony spam is at an all-time high, to the point where mods had stopped trying to delete them. A spin-off image board, mlpol.net, was created on April 6th to shelter this bastard community. This is where the users would call home from then on, continuing to discuss topics ranging from white supremacy to horse anatomy. Friendship is Magic has ended in 2019, and with its next iteration going in a new direction, the Brony mania has mostly dissipated, with some fans even denying the new series' existence entirely.
My Little Pony Generation 5 is cancelled! G4, Friendship is
Similarly,
Magic
today, mlpol only garners a handful of posts per hour, and stands as a staunch
14.
reminder of this strange union between dictatorship and friendship, but also what the internet once was like in a past life.
This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.